After serving in the Army for more than 25 years, Arthur Kennedy earned a degree in education from Troy University just last year. He's never held a public office and has done most of his campaigning on YouTube.
So here go some thoughts about what I see in the Republican Party.
Seated in front of an American flag and talking directly to the camera is how Kennedy tries to connect with Alabama voters. The channel has only 7 subscribers, but speaking to me via Zoom from Pinkard, he gave a simple explanation for why he's running for governor.
My goal is to change some of the laws of Alabama. And as I serve the Army, I would like to serve Alabama.
Kennedy works in the Dothan school system as a substitute teacher and in custodial services. To improve education, he proposes year-round school.
We should have a team to promote education, promote high school students that want to go to college. We might sometimes have to give them a full ride scholarship. That's good if we can promote that way to get them to be educated or get them to be a teacher in Alabama. Try to get them to stay. We have to have more incentive for teachers where they can want to stay in Alabama.
Prison reform, he says, is one of his, quote, hard issues. He's against Governor Ivey's proposal to build new prisons. He says nonviolent offenders should be paroled sooner to ease overcrowding.
Now, it hurt me that the state tried to use federal funds, COVID funds, try to build a prison, which was wrong. But I believe that we stop the prison building, look at what we have. We might have to do some reform or remodeling, fix that, and start bringing prisoner or citizens back into the society, because they need the opportunity.
At a time when gun violence has increased in some Alabama metro areas, Kennedy believes we should have more, not fewer, limits on who can own and carry a gun, and a better system for tracking them.
It shouldn't be everybody should be able, every teller, every pawn shop shouldn't be able to sell guns. We need to take some of the guns off the market and just put in a age group saying you can register to have a weapon. I look at 25 be a sensible age.
Kennedy opposes a lottery. Instead, he proposes lawmakers increase the minimum wage, suspend the gas tax, and eliminate the grocery tax.
I believe that it should be suspended for the time being until we get past this pandemic and the gas prices go down. Now, for the sale type of groceries, I disagree on it. I think it should be tax-free.
Voters can cast their ballots in the Democratic primary May 24th. Carla Wade, WVTM 13.